Now it's 12-11 Utah Valley, and we jump ahead to 174. This is Matty Singleton. He's back in the top 25 rankings. And Mark Takara, first-year starter. He was a redshirt a year ago out of Temecula, California. This is a matchup NC State expects to score well in.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And if you're NC State, you need some urgency here. You're down in the team race 12-11. You've got some of your more favored wrestlers coming up at 74, 84, and heavyweight. It's time for the Wolfpack to get some points going here.
A top 10 team in the country being tested tonight by a new Big 12 opponent, Utah Valley. First meeting in 6 years for these programs.
We've seen pretty early on in the season, Matty Singleton pretty dangerous, good from the upper body, he'll go throws, he's got great baseline defense, good on top with legs. Takara, a redshirt sophomore coming out of California, looking to make a name for himself in the Division I level.
Good block of that opening shot from Singleton.
Yeah.
Now he has great position.
Not a good shot.
Singleton gets the turn and an early takedown.
Yeah, nice takedown by Singleton. Really just a snatch single off a go behind, but that's one of his best techniques. He loves hitting a single leg without hitting a knee. It's pretty unique. He's very explosive. He's got long arms that he can reach. Good takedown to start off the match.
The escape makes it 3-1.
Center, gentlemen.
Utah Valley has the team lead. We have 4 matches to go, 4 bouts.
See that tape on Singleton's right hand. He had a pretty rough redshirt year. He had to get surgery on his hand twice. He's done a great job of responding and putting himself into this position to compete again at the 174 spot. Now you see this underhook on the edge. If you can't score, look to get a stall call. Takara does a great job of getting out of it and getting his butt back to the center.
Mark Takara, who's rotated in with Trevor Fink at this weight class. Each guy's rotated between duels this year.
See a shot by Takara. Puts Singleton right in this position where he likes to go upper body.
Work center. Work center, gentlemen.
A good defensive first period from both guys.
Yeah, outside of that first takedown, it's pretty good hand fighting here. One thing I've noted in watching Takara's wrestling is he's very comfortable scrambling. When guys get to low ankle shots or single legs, he does a good job of creating scrambles, doing some rules, attacking ankles and passing ankles. So you got to be careful if you're Singleton. When you shoot, if you get to the leg, get the foot off the mat, finish quick. Don't allow him to scramble.
Good action, guys. Keep it up.
You see Singleton punch that underhook. Takara just did a great job of sliding right out of it.
We got green shorts, right? Right.
A very engaged home fan base here at NC State, always providing coaching tips.
Yeah, a great opportunity for Takara here at the end of the period. There's some of that savvy defense by Singleton. Good scrapping here in the first period.
NC State's trying to shut down the shot.
1 takedown, 1 escape, and a really good defensive final minute for Takara, keeping this a 3-1 score.
Yeah, I like the adjustment that he started making out of that underhook. As soon as Singleton punched underhook, he was getting out of it. There you see back to this first takedown. Singleton looks to go behind, gets that snatch single. Tenacious and staying on that leg and throwing it by for a takedown.
NC State starts on bottom here in period 2. Got them all fired up as that's forced off the mat.
Good start to the second period for Takara. He's going to look to try to take some energy out of Singleton on top. Look for mat returns, control wrist, look for his turns. Like I said, when you get to your feet and you get taken back down to the mat, not only is it energy, but it is frustrating. You want out as quick as you can, and to get mat return just totally resets you. Singleton does a great job of finding hands there to get the escape.
It's 4-1 NC State.
The difference there off the first exchange where he tried to get off bottom, and the second time he got good hand control. Once you separate hands, it's easy to cut away to get your hips out. Get back on this underhook is really good work by Singleton.
Still natural. Stay on here.
Matty Singleton.
Work center.
Coming off a redshirt year, opening up his position here at 174.
There's some of that good defense by Singleton, but Takara does a great job getting back to it.
And there's the takedown for Singleton.
And that's what makes Matty Singleton so good is it looks like he's out of position. You get a free shot at the leg, but it's exactly what he wants. You take that shot, it gets you extended for a good go behind. Now he's in the driver's seat, up 7-1, taken down to about 30 seconds left in the second. Really important ride for Singleton here to get this riding time at the end of the period.
He's now on the positive of riding time, but that magic number is 1 minute.
You're just burning riding time, you know.
Inside of 10 seconds.
Out, Green.
This is a very important 7 seconds to get out and get a point.
Yeah, you noticed there, Takara got up to his feet. Matty Singleton realized, I got to stay on top. Kind of just drove him straight out of bounds, but didn't give up a stall call. Great wrestling by Singleton.
Could be a critical point here for Utah Valley as the clock ticks to 5. Breaks free of one hand, but can't get loose. And that ends the period, 7-1.
See his defense by Matty Singleton. Takara in on a single. Just a great job of feeding hips. A lot of pressure down in Takara's back. Gets him extended on his lock and gets an easy go behind.
We have a challenge here from NC State.
Under review for an illegal kickback.
Coach Adam Hall, Utah Valley, is challenging an illegal kickback. When Matty Singleton was on top, he used his leg, kicked it back, cut out Takara's feet and brought him down. If you leave both feet to kick out the foot, it's an illegal technical violation. So that's what Coach Hall is looking to get an extra point for Takara here at the end of the period. I don't think he did leave his both feet. I don't see the replay, but I think Singleton kept his foot on the mat. Smart mat return. We'll see.
Because at this point in the match, in terms of the team score, Utah Valley can ill afford a major or even a tech fall. There's the inch closer to the heavyweight divisions.
Yeah, bonus points become critical. You get 74, you've got 84, 97 heavyweight, so not a ton of matches left. The difference between a major decision and decision is very critical for a team race at this point in the duel.
First challenge for Adam Hall. I do miss the days of coaches demonstratively throwing the block. He was a little more polite about it.
Yeah, some coaches were pretty animate about getting their bricks thrown at the ref. I think enough refs got hit that they said, all right, let's just take it to the table instead.
The fun nuances of the college wrestling game. Okay, here's our decision.
That's about up. Yeah. Because if we can't use it.
Calls can be very close. Sometimes they'll slow things down to slow motion to see it.
No illegal kickback.
After review, the call stands on the mat. No
Utah Valley choice.
So no illegal takedown, and we'll head to the third.
All right.
Yeah, big for Singleton to not give up a point there. Now here's the situation. You're up 7-1. You're on top. You obviously want to look for bonus points. You're going to need another takedown to do it. Riding out for the period to get riding time will only put you up by 7. So you're going to, at some point, I think he's going to want to try to ride here to get his riding time point above a minute and then look for him to cut to get another takedown.
Singleton holding tight. He's now reached the full minute of riding time.
And so now that he has this full minute, we'll see if he makes the choice to put Takara back on his feet to get another takedown. He does. Coach Popolizio looks at him and said, hey, let's go get another one. He says, I'm going to go optional start.
We're neutral. 1 green.
Give up 1 point, looking to search for more here in the final 90 seconds.
If you're Takara, you got to be careful. Matty Singleton's going to be putting a lot of pressure on you. You don't want to take a bad shot and allow him to score defensively. He's very solid off re-attacks and good defensively. Don't let him get to that position. You see, he gets to that leg. Singleton might use this to his advantage. For Takara, get that foot extended. Both guys wrestling through the position really well. Singleton's got him extended. No takedown yet.
There's the turn for the takedown.
That was exactly what I was talking about. Singleton almost forced Takara to take his leg almost as bait and use it to his own advantage to get a takedown.
Not only is it 10-2, you add in the riding time advantage. A possible 9-point lead.
Yeah, and this is huge because now if you're Singleton, you can give up an escape and still be up by 8. What you want to be careful of here is don't give up a reversal. Don't allow Takara to get those 2 points and take that riding time down. It's smart to give up an escape there.
Grip, guys, grip.
And Takara's got to pick up his action if he wants to get rid of this major decision. He's down 10-3, but he's got it. Singleton's got 1:17 of riding time. He takes a great shot. Singleton just really strong defensively.
Singleton at 6-1 in his career, looking for another win. And maybe some bonus points late. Oh, Takara with a chance.
Little peek out there by Takara. He's really close to getting this takedown. He's got to drive over.
5 seconds left. Takara gets the takedown and avoids bonus points.
That's a huge takedown by Takara. Matty Singleton's going to get the win, but that's exactly how you want your guys finishing matches. Saving the team point, getting the last score. Huge moment for Takara there in Utah Valley, but a great win by Matty Singleton as well.
Top 25 Singleton wins 11-6 with the riding time. But in the team score, now it's only a 4-point difference. Fun matchup continues. We'll move on to 184 next.